I am so excited when I tell you that I'm so happy. I was looking forward to this interview all month long. The minute that they announced, it was actually before they announced that he was going to be coming to Kenya, I had already heard that he's coming, and I was like, we have to have him on the show. I will go and I will fight. If I have to go to Naivasha, if I have to follow him back to Jamaica, I will go and I'll do this interview, so I'm so happy. We get to host a global reggae icon. Hello, Tarrus Riley.
Cool. Hi, how are you?
Wagwan.
Your intro made me sound fancy, man.
It's true, though.
Thank you very much.
It's true.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, no, you're too humble. It's true, though.
Your
name is, it's a household name. When people talk about reggae music, they definitely have to attach your name.
All right.
And especially because it's inspiration, positive music. You celebrate the ladies. So
Indeed.
For me, I'm a huge fan. I'm so honored to have you on the show. This is like your 5th or 4th time to come.
4+.
You've been here enough, right?
I'm African, you know.
You're pretty much Kenyan now.
Yeah, long time.
We should get you a Kenyan name at this point, right?
What does it sound like? What would be a name for me?
I think a name...
Imba.
Karis is Imba. No, Imba is sing. Also, yeah, that would be...
Yeah, sing. Imba,
yeah?
Imba.
Yeah, okay. Tarrus Imba. I get it. And it's so close to Simba.
I'm telling
which
you,
is lion.
I'm a lion already.
You see, it's coming together. It's coming together. So do you know any Swahili words by now?
I do, but I don't want to say it on camera.
Oh, okay. So we take that off camera.
Yeah,
we take
kamata.
That off camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your birthday? I saw you celebrate that in
My birthday
April.
was nice. I'm alive still.
Yes.
So that means the birthday went well.
Yeah.
And everything cool, man. We give thanks for life.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
We've been living under a lockdown for a very long time, and the world is now slowly opening up. How was that for you? Because when you're on stage, you connect with the fans. When you're performing, you feel, most alive. Yeah. And that was taken away. How did you handle all of that?
Wow, that's a good question. In which kind of way? You mean musically?
Musically, mentally.
All right, so musically, like you say, we couldn't travel. So you did a lot of, what do you call them now?
The live virtual.
The live virtual performances. So it was cool at first, but after a while I get tired of singing to cameras.
Yeah.
I want to see people. And then the creative part, we did an album in that time, an album called Healing. That, we get to be creative. We just lock up and make music. So that was cool too. And then physically, we just work out and try to eat properly. Cause I didn't want the COVID whole pandemic thing to be over.
Yes.
And then I come out and I look like Rick Ross. You know what I mean?
It's called COVID weight.
I didn't want any of that.
Oh, you didn't want to gain that?
I just work out hard and I just try to eat properly and spend time with my family and my friends and just kind of get my mind right. So when the world open up, I'm ready.
Yeah. How do you get your mind right when things are going haywire?
Music definitely does it. Listening to music, not just making music, but listening to music. Having conversation again with my family and friends, working out, stuff like that, going to the river. I live in the countryside of Jamaica. Not deep country, city country kind of country, 45 minutes out of the town. So I go to the river a lot and stuff like that.
Yeah. I like that. You have to be in tune with nature.
For
a lot of people who are struggling with their mental health, they're actually advised to go, whether it's to a forest, you go for, like a walk, you swim somewhere like in the ocean. It really, really helps. Your album, the name, the title, very fitting, especially with what the world was going through.
Healing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
The world is bruised and bleeding. Healing. Once again, that was even how we passed the time. Me, Mr. Fraser, Shane Brown, all the musicians. You get a big song from that with me and Shensi, A Lighter.
Yes.
Yeah, that was on the Healing album. Me and Conscience, Dexter Dabbs, all, we just link up, TJ as artists. We just link up and say, look, let's make music. This is how we're going to go through the pandemic. And it was cool. I get to sharpen up my songwriting skills, and it was really nice. Yeah, and I wanted to push out that energy, because I always describe my music as healing music. My mother being a nurse, my father being a music man, singer, them mix up, they get me.
Yes.
It's healing music. It's not just regular music, it's feel-good music.
Yes.
I want when you listen to my music, you feel good.
That's
the purpose.
Was that the plan from the beginning?
Yeah, well, that is, even if it wasn't a plan, now it is definitely the mission. I never want, even when I'm teaching you something, I don't want to beat you down with it. I want you to still feel good but you listen. Yeah.
Bob Marley said that, you know, music is the only thing that when it hits you, you feel no pain.
All right. Well, he said it best.
Yes. Now, reggae has become, at some point, I feel like it was only for the Caribbean, and now it's gone global.
Yeah,
the reception has been wonderful.
Well, the man that you mentioned a while ago, the king of reggae, Bob Marley, take it global a long time, you know. So the only thing we have now, we have internet and we have all of these things that you can, the world is smaller.
Yes.
So we can see what's going on in Kenya, in Jamaica.
Ah.
But reggae global long time. And all of them, man, the Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, all of them, man, they paved the way so we could just follow the road with them paved. But reggae music is global long time, and everybody know that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now it's gone full on mainstream.
Yeah, now it's gone to the internet. It's soon gone to the metaverse.
Yeah, no, it is now in the metaverse.
Yeah.
How did you pick Shensia to do that song? Lighter became ridiculously huge.
Well, to be honest, we and Shensia team are friends for years, you know. So I know Shensia when she's just starting out. And, you know, Romy, she's also my virgin. So it just happened natural. We're just hanging out and say, yo, I'm doing my album, let's be a part of it. It's like Conscience and Dexter Daps. Most of the artists that I collab with were cool already. So going in the studio is like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we weren't cool already, by the time we do the song, we'd get cool.
Yes, for the chemistry.
Yeah.
And people can
Chemistry,
hear it in the song.
mathematics, science, all of it.
History, geography,
everything.
all of them together. And the song is so beautiful. Fire up the lighter.
Yeah.
And in the stadiums, like when, you know, the song plays, people just fire up their lighters.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting that you said you're pushing this positive energy
Always.
into the world.
Yeah, we need it. Even I need it. Sometimes I feel bad, I listen to a song. So I want my song to make people feel good, just like how I listen to music and feel good.
Who does Tarrus listen to feel that good?
Tarrus listen to a lot of people, you know. It depends on the mood, you know, because you have workout music, you have relaxing music. So my playlist is large, from vintage to modern. I will confuse you with what I listen to.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, definitely. I need music, so I know how people need music.
Yeah, you are music. Music for you is your life.
Yeah,
it's who you are. Who are the people that you talk to when you want to, you know, you're learning? Everyone is always learning every single day.
About what?
About music, about growth, about the progression of your career. I'm so sure you're surrounded by people.
Yeah, well, my team first, Dean Fraser. You know,
that's
I'm a
huge.
godfather, so I talk to him about music. I'm a Bridget, Remus.
Yeah.
Or like my artist friend them. Or like my producer Bridget them. Or sometimes my kids. I say, what do you guys listening to? And I say, Daddy, a man named Cheese Chicks in bad. And I say, what? Listen to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just listen to people. I think that is probably one of the good things that I'm doing, listening to people and kind of see what them like. Like I try to make different kind of music. I try to make music for you to dance to, music for you to listen to, music to surprise you.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes I'm singing, and next time I'm the Fresh Prince of J.A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just always want to give you a different vibe. I don't want to get bored with music. I call myself a fearless creative. I just want to create and don't have no fear about it and just say, here goes a song.
Is that how or why you are so grounded and rooted in music still?
No.
Because you have, your music cuts across. It cuts across, you have kids singing it, you have adults loving it, you have, you know, just the older generation appreciating it too.
Well, the grounding of the music would become from my parents. Them grounded, but after I come out of the ground now, I love the music, so I just want to experiment. I don't, like I said, I don't want to get bored with it. I want to be a complete artist. I'm working on being a complete artist. So I'm supposed to play instrument, sing, write song, DJ, rap, everything, harmony. If it's music, I'm the person to do it.
What instruments are these?
Just a little piano and guitar to keep my ears up and to write. You know what I mean? Play some kete drum as a Rasta man.
Yeah.
Beat some drum sometime. But I want to be a part of music. I think if I'm a part of the music, it's a phrase I teach me too, you won't leave music. Music won't leave you. A lot of people, sometimes them lifestyle get away and them leave the music. I always want to be a part of the music.
Yes.
That means anything I want, I must can be Tarrus Riley within what's going on.
Yes. I think it's because sometimes you forget, you know what I mean? The fame comes along and the money starts coming along and then notoriety comes along. And sometimes for the younger generation, they get a bit caught up in all of that,
Yeah,
which can be a bit confusing.
That's why you have to be yourself.
Yeah.
Because there's space for everybody.
Yeah. Now, I have a clip I want to show you.
Show me.
It's, you were performing at KICC, I believe, and there was a fan who reacted in such a wonderful way. So we want to show you the video right now. Okay, so let's play it. Girl.
Yeah,
she
man.
didn't even know she was being recorded.
You know, it's funny. I could not be here on the TV and act like I haven't seen that before. I've seen that already. I actually shared that on my social media.
Oh, you saw that video?
I wish I knew her name to say thank you very much. That was a big motivation for me, you know.
Yeah.
That's very humbling, you know.
But I'm sure you've seen it before.
Yeah, man.
At events where you go and you perform, people are crying.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I'm just like, wow. And what I do remember, I remember going to concerts with my father and watching a man named Garnet Silk, you know? And I was a little youth, but I remember Garnet Silk would sing and people would faint. And it's like, wow, you know? So I don't know why she's crying, but it looked like tears of joy. It looked like it's a good thing.
Yes.
And it's very humbling, and it made me very conscious of the words that I'm singing. So it made me feel like, okay, know what you're doing, because music connect with people.
Yes, it really does.
Yeah,
and the song was so timely. And I think, you know, speaking as a woman, society constantly makes you feel like you should look a particular kind of way. There are all these beauty standards that society have set. And so you're coming out and you're saying just the way you are. Like, don't change anything. You're beautiful the way you are. That's something a lot of women probably haven't heard. And so hearing you say that, it gives them that validation. Well,
they've heard it, but sometimes you can remind them. And I don't mean don't put any effort into what you're doing. I'm saying you don't have to let people judge you. Because like you say, it's hard to be a human today because everybody's judging you, you know? And everybody's showing you the perfect body or what they think the standard is. So you are supposed to have the standard of beauty to yourself. So when I say just the way you are, I don't mean don't make any effort to look good, but do it for yourself.
Yes, do it for yourself.
That is the whole thing. And people have to accept you for you. Everyone is not for everyone.
Yes, we should just accept that.
Yeah,
and
so
everyone's
like
going to
me,
like
my beard grow down like this. If you don't like beard ladies, I'm sorry, I'm not your, you know what I mean? I don't fit in.
Beard gang, we have beard gang. They're pretty big.
I'm the leader of the beard gang.
Oh, you're the leader of the pack.
I don't eat animals, so if you want, you know what I mean, maybe I'm not going to be the one you're cooking dinner for. But you know, it's okay. We're different, and that's what makes people special to me. Everybody different. So if it's just the way you are, if you're being someone else, we're missing out on who you really are.
Yeah, I love that. That's such a great message.
It's the truth.
Now we have a cover that was done. I don't know if you saw this. I just want to play this for you real quick. There is a Young Boy and the Dad, and they did a cover to your jam. Let's play that.
You're just right, absolutely, I love you.
Just the way I can.
Well, you don't have to change, you don't have to do a thing, no.
Just the way I can.
If you put on a pound or if you take off a pound, oh.
Just the way I can.
Well, if you wake up with no makeup, we not break up.
You man vice, man. I saw that too, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, wow. You know? People are listening, man. That's cool. Thank you, Kenya. Listen, you guys inspire me, you know.
Yeah, people...
You definitely inspire me to keep making a certain kind of sound. Yeah, and it's the word sound, not even the rhythmic sound, but the words that we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sing more songs that we can
Yeah.
use.
So you see, it's kids, it's
Yeah.
adults, it's like the grandmas and the grandpas, they're connecting to the lyrics of your jam.
Yeah.
You worked with Ziki,
Yeah,
right?
man.
A while back. How
Yeah.
did that come about?
Once again, it's teamwork. You know, he was in Jamaica recording with Mr. Fraser and Mr. Brown. And them say, yo, him bad. And him really bad. Him can sing like a bird. So we just link up and make a song. With a video and everything.
Yeah, I
He
saw
keep
that.
rough, man.
Yes.
Him rough. Him voice unique.
And it was a really good-
Grandpapa. Yeah.
Oh, come on, time.
Nothing the vile wakata.
You learned a bit of Swahili in
Yeah.
that one. My favorite jam, by the way, is She's Royal.
That's a big
She's
one.
Royal.
So royal.
Such a beautiful song.
Yeah.
It now is almost at 100 million views. I saw that and I was like,
Can
it's
you
a
imagine?
big tune.
Yeah, man.
It's a big, big tune. Now let's talk about a jam that you released, Love Salute.
Wow. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the jam. In the message you say, you're asking lovers to appreciate love in all forms and never take a person for granted.
That's true. So that's what it's about. The song says, if you find someone that you can't lose, surrender, put your pride aside, and just salute them. Because you'd never know you need more time until you need more time.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
So that is definitely in the pandemic time and COVID time. That song was written same time and record and put out same time. Because, you know, we lose a lot of great people,
Yeah.
popular and unpopular. And it's just like, whoa, you wish certain people were around so you could have a next moment with them. And it's not just like life and death. Sometimes you're in a relationship with someone.
Yeah.
And, you know, pride and ego cause you guys to separate. But if you really love someone, you'd really think about it and say, well, all right, do I love my pride more than I love the person? So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, you say you're rough, but what if you see a woman with her next man? Then you want to bust your gun and go on wicked, so then relax then and treat her good. You know? So if you, and there's different ways of just saying, don't take people for granted and salute the love in people.
Yes.
Right away.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like
It
that
is.
tune. Bad tune, produced by the Virgin over there, so
Yeah.
Liquor Fatis. You know, so that's cool. That's Kareem Burrell, you know, him father, Fatis Burrell, exterminator legend. So carrying on the tradition, and that's a big deal to me, you know, being the son of an artist too, Mr. Jimmy Riley. We want to represent for our last name, because we know that what we have is not a normal thing. You know,
Yeah.
we come into the music with legacy and history, and we want to preserve it. So when
Yes.
our youth them come, them can preserve it, just like Marley or Jackson 5. I want our name mean something in the earth. So that's important too. So we salute that too,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. You know, my connection wasn't more
Yeah.
so in a love, intimate kind of relationship love, type love. It was, when I listened to it, my connection was when I lost my dad.
Exactly.
You know, I wish I had more time. To the point that I wished heaven had, you know, visiting hours.
It
So
probably
given
does, you
like,
know. I just want to get the link. It probably
yeah,
does.
yeah. You hook me up. You tell me. You have to tell me, Taurus. That's how I connected to the music.
Yeah.
And I want to pass my condolences. I understand you lost your sister, who was very, very close to you. You were best
my
friends.
baby sister, my little sister. It was
Yeah.
my first friend. Yeah?
Yeah.
And even with music, you know, I remember me and I would jump up on the bed and I would, you know, pretend like I'm Ninja Man or somebody say, yeah, and she would sing and it was like we were a group, you know. So my sister is very much missed.
Yeah.
And songs like this keep the memory for people to know that if you
Yes.
have people in your life that you love, not because you see them every day,
Yes.
show the love today. Salute,
Yes.
love, salute.
Yes. Because we don't know how much time we have with
Until
them.
we need more time.
That's very true.
You don't know you need more time until you need more time.
Yes. Well, I am sorry for your loss. May her soul rest in peace.
Indeed.
And you sharing your vulnerability, I think
In my
that's what
music.
makes you such a different artist. Because you're singing about what you're going through. You're singing about real things that happen in life. And I think that's why a lot of people connect with your music.
I give thanks for that. It's not
Yeah.
easy.
Yes.
Because, you know, we sing the songs, and you know, you have music business, but sometimes when you play the songs live or sometimes you listen to the song, because you know where the song is coming from, you might have a moment, you have to just toughen up.
Yes.
You know, you want to cry. You say, no, I'm on stage. You know what I mean? I'm on the radio, you know?
Yes, because it's a real moment.
It is definitely
Happening at that time.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of Kenyans appreciate you so much so that they have
you.
bought out Naivasha.
Yeah.
You cannot get a place to stay. There's no accommodation.
Yeah.
People have bought out the tickets. Koroga
It's
Festival.
going to be a big thing, man. I'm excited.
Yeah? Your fans are very excited as well.
Yeah.
We are so happy to have you here in Nairobi, Taurus. I don't know if you're going to spend some time after your event, or you have
It
to.
would be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it depends on what we have to do, but it will be definitely
Yeah?
nice. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we hope you're going to enjoy the scenery,
Yeah.
the city, the food,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the people. You get
Yeah.
to chill down with the people. Well, thank you so much for coming, Taurus. Anything you want to tell your fans?
Thank you very much, you know. Love, salute to my family in Kenya. I have a special love with Kenya because it's the first place I've been to in Africa. You can only have one first. So it's a pleasure to be here still, and keep listening because we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting started. I'm just getting comfortable and understanding what I want to do with music. So just keep listening and we keep rocking.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me on the program.
Thank you very much.
And I must say, your outfit fit.
This was just for you.
I-
I was like, we're meeting this is a big name.
All
It's a
right.
big name.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Just the way
Taurus.
you are.
Just the way I am, because I woke up like this. I woke up
Yeah.
like this. All right, well, there you have it, man. Tarrus Riley in Nairobi. This weekend is all about the 2022 WRC. It's going down in Naivasha. And the entire team of Koroga Festival have been working very hard to ensure that you have an unforgettable experience this time round. Tarrus, of course, being the headlining act, will be on stage delivering his biggest tunes so that you can have the same reaction that lady was having. So you don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
If you haven't
Tears of
copped your
joy.
tickets, make sure you get them. Go and have a great time. More on the trend coming up after this.